It's it's an embarrassing issue to discuss, but we have to deal with what's happening within our own community.
Civil rights attorney Alfredo Parrish says he will no longer be quiet about the gun violence taking place in Des Moines. In 2022, 21 homicides were reported in the city. Parrish says 80 to 90% of them occurred between a black suspect and a black victim. He says the pain from these shootings is something far too many families have gotten familiar with. I guess, what do you make of all this?
I just thought about the devastation that's causing not only the families of the deceased person, but the person who ultimately ends up going to prison with their friends who participated in the conduct.
Des Moines police report they took 780 guns off the streets last year, the highest ever recorded. And what's worrisome about that number is many of those firearms belonged to children.
The age of some of the violent offenders continues to drop, and while the acuity or the seriousness of their crimes is oftentimes rising.
Maybe we can enact some change. What does that look like on your end?
You're going to have mentoring groups set up that are more structured than what we have right now. You're also going to have to give them alternative entrances into the more structured society, such as employment. You're going to have to get into the educational system and start directing these young folks when they're 13, 14 years old into a different direction.
Parrish says he is working closely with other community members and DMPD. The hope is by having multiple people at the table, they can deter those who are going down the wrong path.
Somewhere else in the system there's a failure, and we need to figure out what that is so that we can prevent the choice that they're making to commit crimes that brings them to the interaction with the police.
Lauren Johnson reporting for KCCI 8 News, Iowa's News Leader.